Hey guys, I'm back. Is anybody here? I hate that. It does happen to me every time. I don't know. It's okay. I'm not gonna let it make me sweat. It's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. Somebody will come back, I'm sure, guys. If you don't, then Anna's done for tonight. I'm in live chat now. I'm going to go in and edit and name my video. Welcome in. If anybody finds their way back to me, this is going to be relabeled again as the Tuesday evening jewelry sale part 2. Tuesday evening. Am I the only person this is happening to anymore? I don't know. Part 2. Welcome in. See you have a couple people. So, no. Sorry, I'm talking to the computer. Welcome in, guys. I'm gonna show more stuff. I have tons of stuff. So I'm going to go over all the stuff here that I have, and I will probably do a repeat. I don't know. We will do this as the same as I had it before. Let me save it. I think, let me get into my video. There. Okay. And if anybody new pops in and you want to buy, I'll put a form up there. Let me get in. I'm here. Do I have anyone here? Damn it, I found me. Lyndon and Sylvia. Lady Sylvia. Thank you for coming back. While my camera's a little off on the positioning, I think. I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to stress about it too much or anything, though. You know it happens. I'm sure it's happening to other people still. But I don't know what to charge for this necklace, to be honest. Hi, Kathy. Hello. The Georgette's Kathy. Kathy, G. Wait. This might be plated, actually. It tests as gold, but I see like a little wearing up at the top. I don't know. These are beautiful. Oh, is anybody interested in that little pin cushion? These pearls are 28 inches. I don't know if this is gold. Okay, that's what I have to say. I see. Look, let me enlarge it. Sucker for punishment there. I'll be. You see the way it is? I don't. Okay, I'll show him. I don't know. I don't know if it's gold. It's just a small clasp, so it wouldn't be worth a tremendous amount. So I don't know. But these are 28 inches and beautiful. Long pearls. What did I say? They were between 8 and 9 millimeters. Not certain. The clasp is firm. I don't know if it's gold for certain, honestly. I saw something. Gold does corrode. Okay. I know it does a little bit, right? Welcome in for the part 2. But Anna's... I don't know. We'll say gold tone, maybe gold or something. I don't know. 28 inches, though, of beautiful pearls. Here, I will do these a buy it now of 80. If anybody wants them. Sorry, I didn't even put it in. Okay, 1 minute. I don't know what's happening. I don't know about the clasp. The pearls, am I knocked off? Hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, these are long. They're 28 inches. And if anybody comes in after, I'll sell them as that as well. I don't know about the clasp, okay? It's kind of cool looking. Reminds me of a dragon or something. But between 8 and 9 millimeters on the pearls. Freshwater culture Baroque, because they're not round. Okay, those would be 80. Let's roll them to the back. I think those are a pass. It's okay. It's beautiful. I should probably get the clasp looked at. I was at the jeweler today. I had them look at my ring. I sold the ring. I sold that. Did you guys see this? This was like the best find of the weekend. Look at this beautiful thing. 14 karat gold. It's large. It's a big, I figured 17 by 14 by 10 in depth. Gold cast ring. Look how beautiful this is. I already sold it, but look at it. Big amethyst. And it's 14 karat white gold. Carbra is the jewelry company. That's nice. It was a really good find for the Anna this weekend at the estate sale. Let's get the dog. I sold that privately to someone just right before it came on. Okay, so wow, look at my hair too. I think I should be dyeing it still. Eva told me not to. She said, Mom, don't. Okay, this is a bulldog, a French bulldog. Look at his eyes. Look at him. This is the bottom. It's signed USA. Right here. I don't know. I think he's cool. There's his back. I don't know. It's metal, and I believe it's cast. Okay? I believe it's cast. I don't know. Okay, I have to admit, I don't know the aging on him either. Could be late 1800s, early 1900s. Here's the cushion on the back. I don't know. I didn't research him enough to know him, to be honest. But, look at his little face. And I don't think that's broken over there. I think it's the way it's made. When things are cast, I don't think they come out perfect all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's metal. He is metal. I can tell you how much he weighs. I'll give you a measurement. I mean, he's not gold. Okay, but I'm still going to weigh him. He weighs 104.6 grams, so he's a little bit of weight to him. And he's cute. He is 3 inches in height. Like this. Look, little guy. Look at his little face. I don't know the metal, okay? It's definitely metal. Yeah, he's got a little bit of weight to him. They said some people use these. I was reading about it. I can tell you in ounces, too. 3.69 ounces. Almost a quarter of a pound. He's cute. Here. He a little French bulldog, antique or vintage. And I hate to say that, but again, maybe I'll research it or figure it out. Pot metal, painted gold. Pot metal. Okay. Yeah, they have a gold, he has a gold, like, tone, like, painted over him. Look. There's the lines, like the molding lines type thing. He's cool. Signed USA. He's adorable, I think. He is a buy it now. I'll do him for $35. I bought him at the estate sale. It wasn't half off. No, I'm kidding. I never made it back. Congrats, Merche. Congratulations. Sorry. Tracy, if you wanted that. I think it's worth a considerable amount more than that. I really do. Okay. But I saw jewelry caskets today, guys. Very expensive. I wanted to buy one at the antique store. It's like, I'm not going to buy it. I won't make any money off it. And I didn't want it for myself. So, I do love my Asian box back there. Somebody said it's Japanese. Again, it's Asian. Congrats. He's fantastic, Merche. He's adorable. I believe he's worth probably double that easy. But Anna did not. I didn't have the dating on him. Okay. So, I'm okay with that. I made something. I made enough. Little French bulldog. Look at the color of the, that's in pretty good shape. I'd seen some online and they were like sunk in and stuff. That's pretty firm. It's original. It's nice. You can still stick a pin in it. He's cute. Okay. I'm just going to, I can put him in here. Congrats, Merche. I think you're building up another box. What's next? He's going to take you up to probably 10, a couple more dollars, which is okay, right? Okay, I did the Whiting and Davis. I offered that, and I offered these. Wait. This is the one I sold to Madonna. And I have this compact left in that. What else? That might be gold. I need to push that aside. The pearls didn't sell. They can go over here. Okay. Here I have, this is Kirk's Folly Dream Angel. I had that lower down, I think, to like 50 or something. But I'm not going to go through things again until the end. Let me stop that. I did the Florenza. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. I have these big hoops that are bamboo. I didn't show these today. Look at all these. These are more pearls too. Look at this. I have Anora pearls. Italy bronze, gold plated. Here, they're all hanging on these hands. Look. Pearls and black onyx, and then some carnelian. Look. There are 3. Good God. There we go. That got them off. I love these hands. I like hands. Okay. Hands and faces. That's what it's all about. This is, no, it's Mylar Italy bronze. It's signed as such there. And it's gold plated. Black onyx and freshwater culture pearls. This is a strand. I thought it was really nice. I'm going to look it up and then offer it. Go through these 3. Anora pearl. These are the black onyx. 36 inches on this. So it's signed Mylar bronze on here. On that clasp. Mylar bronze Italy. Okay, you probably can't see it. Okay, but it is. And it's gold plated over bronze. So these pearls are about 10 millimeters. Beautiful freshwater culture pearls. Anora pearls. They are 11 millimeters. Okay, so this is a 36-inch necklace on this one. With the black onyx and pearls. I have this one. I'll lower it a little bit. This what it was last week. This one's 48. I'm doing good, Katie. How are you doing? Beautiful. Freshwater culture pearls. It is gold over bronze. Mylar Italy jewelry. This one. Those are faceted. Hi, Tori. Faceted black onyx. Freshwater culture pearls that are like 11 millimeters, I think I said. So I have that one that is the white and black onyx. And then I have chocolate pearls. These ones are 48. They're Mylar Italy bronze with gold plating. Okay, I mentioned it 36 inches a number of times. Let's pass on it. I don't think anybody's going to get these. Hold on a minute. Okay, we'll pass on that. Those are Anora. Okay, these ones are also, these are beautiful. This is really nice. Chocolate pearls are a little more pricey. Look. Again, freshwater culture pearls, Mylar Italy bronze with sterling plating. Okay, I know I showed these last week, but they're here again. I have more new stuff to show, I think, though, but let's just get through these because I was looking at them. This one is, again, 36 inches. Mylar Italy bronze with gold plating. And the chocolate pearls are huge, at least 10 millimeters. I would like to get an electronic one of these. I might. God, my eyes. Yeah, right around 10 millimeters. So, this is what you have. It's nice. You can do them together. They're both the same length, though. This one here, I'll lower them a little bit. These ones 58. I was asking 68 last week. Beautiful Mylar Italy bronze. Beautiful Anora pearls. It's Mylar Italy Anora pearls. It has an H on it as well. This is 36 inches. And then I had the one of the black onyx. So that one's 58. This one has a rope. It is bronze with gold plating over it. It's in good shape. It looks brand new. This one. Both of them do. All right. That one's 36 inches at 58. And this one is 48. Combine both. Okay, but let's pass them. Who's Christina? Are you talking about Aqua? Is she here? She probably saw it last week. Was she here? I think she was here last week. Okay, so, yeah, Aqua. Let's get rid of these. They're nice. They're nice. They're nice necklaces, actually. We'll do that. I'm just going to show a couple more things, and I'm going to go on to the trays. I have a few trays over here. Look, like 30, 40 people didn't come back. That's okay. It happens to me every time. I keep getting knocked off. And I don't know why. I need to figure it out because it's really disruptive. This is 925. It's the marking on here. Only marking is 925. Look how beautiful. These are crystal. Sterling carnelian. These ones are crystals. Okay, look at this. Snowflake looking carnelian. It's a beautiful necklace. Sterling, it's strung on sterling chain. Okay, that is 38 inches. It's 38 inches in length. You could double this up easily on yourself, you know, like, because there is a clasp on it. The other ones could have been doubled up as well. This is 38, and that's what you have. It's a bunch of beautiful stone. There is crystal mixed in it. You see the coating. Typically, you're not putting a coating over, mainly, especially modern jewelry. This is modern. This is beautiful, though. It's sterling findings, strung on sterling. What was I asking? I lowered a little bit. This is a bite now of 62. It's a very nice necklace, actually, and you have all the sterling, like, in between. The freshwater culture pearls. I think that's nice. It's cool. I did show this last week, but whatever. It's here again. Look at that. It looks like a cow. Okay, so that one is 62 for that. Oh, okay. I'll tell you, Mercedes. Okay, hi. This one here is the one that I'm showing now, 62. We'll pass on it. The one with the brown pearls. Oh, no, the black and the white. It's Anora. Anora pearls. Mylar, Italy with Anora pearls. Black onyx and freshwater culture Anora pearls. Okay, they're working together on this one. This one's 36 inches. I was doing 48 on this. We lowered it from last week. It's 36 inches. You have, there it is, with an H on it, Mylar, Italy bronze. They put gold plating over it. Black onyx beads. And then, it's nice. These are like 10 millimeters, these beads, the pearls. Freshwater culture Baroque pearls. That one was 48, okay? The other one was 58, I think, right? Yeah. This one's 48, and the chocolate one was 58. I'm going to pass on it. Freshwater coated pearls? What freshwater? Are you the Mercedes that contacted me through email? I'll be getting back with you. If you, why I emailed you, you can respond to that. Let's pass on it. Okay, these are all nice. They're beautiful. I don't know. They'll sell or they'll go back. I don't know. These are consignment necklaces. Onyx. Oh, I just put it back up. I'm moving too fast, aren't I? Okay, everybody, make sure you're in live or all chat, okay? And I'm going to slow down. They were 48. $48. I just put it up, then removed it again. This is $48, okay? Sorry. Maybe I'm moving too fast. I'm getting late. Not lazy, but tired. Honestly, I get tired easy. It's a Mylar, Italy, bronze with gold plating. These are freshwater culture pearls, and that's black onyx. This is $48, okay? So if you want it, you could just put 48 into the chat. I already put it up again. I feel like stupid putting it up 3 times, honestly. Okay. So it's $48 for this one. It's a nice necklace. It's 36 inches, as you can see. And here. It's a nice necklace. Okay, thank you, Mercedes. You did email me, right? I responded. I got to get that form up and, like, do some work on it. Okay, it's beautiful. The other one is 58, okay? And then 62. Okay, we'll just do this one. I don't know if I've ever sold to you before, but I think you filled my form out, right? I don't have the form up there. I can grab it. Have you filled the form out? Let me look. I thought I saw you. Let me get the form again. I kind of want to eat a cheeseburger. Guys, I'm trying to lose some weight, though. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. I didn't eat much today. There, I have a form right here. I will copy it and stick it on here. Okay, give me a second, guys. And congrats, thank you. I thought it was a very nice necklace. Here. I have Nightbot on. You see that? He works for me. All right, Mercedes, if you haven't filled that form out before, let me look for you. I have the form pulled up. What am I doing? I can look for you. I'm pretty sure I got an email from you. You're on here. Thank you. I see you. Congrats. Thank you. That's 48 for the... It's a beautiful necklace. Okay, thank you. Let me pull myself back up here. You're in the M's. Okay. If anybody wants the other ones, you know how to get in touch with me. This one's beautiful. Look at all the sterling on that. That one was 62 with the carnelian and pearls. And then the other Honora is 58 with the chocolate. Beautiful. That's a nice necklace. I like the chocolate ones. Okay, so we're done with those. I showed them. I did show some... Hey, Sylvia. Sylvia's probably gone. I showed some Russian stuff. Anna's been following your video. You probably saw them if you like them. I have a couple Heidi Doss rings. Hey, I forgot about these. And I did show these as well, which are extremely beautiful rings. Surprised they didn't sell. Okay. I thought my prices were good. Heidi Doss rings, in case anybody's into that. Look at this big baller. Look, Eva's out there cleaning up. Look at that. That's stainless steel, crystal, our CZs, and that's a gold stone. Isn't that nice? I think it is. Look at it. It is signed 316L stainless steel. Those are all CZs in there. And that's gold stone, which is glass. Gold stone's not a stone. It's a huge, substantial ring. I think you could probably really hurt someone with this if you needed protection. Wear it out. No. Size 10. I think it's really cool. It's a larger ring. Look at it, though. Look at the details of it. I bought a... Never mind. Let me not do that. It's nice. I think it's nice. I like it. Let me find myself. It's a ring. It is a stainless steel goldstone big flower ring. Okay. I sold that privately before I came on. Yes. Beautiful, isn't it? I sold that already. Yeah. This is a size 10. This is steel. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool ring. I think it's really nice. But, yeah, that one sold privately. I figured a price out for it. I was fair. I was a little above wholesale. I thought it was nice. I did well considering what I paid, so I shared, okay? Shared the love. This is 38. I think that's really cool. It is stainless steel. It's a size 10. It's an amazing ring, though. Look at it. I mean, I think it is. I could wear it on this hand. No, not feeling it. It's heavy. It's stainless steel. Okay. Look how it's made. It's actually well made for a... I didn't see a name on it. I know there's a designer that put... Yeah, but I did okay on it too. I wasn't as kind as usual. I'm joking. It was, the stone is about 13 to 14 carats, and it's a nice stone. And natural, most likely. 38 for that. Or 48. You want the other pearls, or are you trying to get this big steel ring? Was that a mistake, Mercedes? Oh, okay. You got the pearls at 48. That's right. Nobody wants a steel ring. Hi, Rena. Nobody wants it. I'm like, nobody wants my... I think it's nice. A little big on me. I'd wear it. Still, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, not the most exciting thing, right? That was, Mercedes, that was for your necklace. Okay. I got that in your bag. Okay, I have a couple Heidi Doss. This one's an Egyptian, like, revival Heidi Doss. They are brass and they put gold over it. That's how they make them with probably Swarovski crystals in there. This one is a size 8.5. That's plastic. That's what they put in there. Look. Let me show you the size. I think I have, this is the Heidi Doss Egyptian revival ring. I'm on the wrong page. Give me a minute. It's signed on the inside, where like Heidi Doss does her thing. I'm trying to find the marking. Oh, it's signed right up here. Good Lord of mercy. It's signed right there, Heidi Doss. And it is a size, it's a Egyptian revival size 8 3/4. Okay. I'm going to put it on the mandrel and show it. It's an 8 3/4. It's a little bigger, but there's the crystals, Swarovski crystals there. And I don't know what those symbols mean, okay? But, which one? Here. It's 28 if anybody wants it. Heidi Doss ring. This one's it's nice. Thank you, Amy. Congrats. I'm gonna put it in a bag. Little baggie to go in the envelope. Thank you. Asian. Okay, I was thinking Egyptian revival. It could be something else because I'm not an expert on that stuff. Okay, I'll admit that. I have a couple more Heidi Doss rings to show you. That's 28 for the, we'll say the Heidi Doss. I was saying Egyptian revival. I have no idea. Okay. I have another one with faux pearls. This is, again, it's Heidi Doss. I grabbed a few because they had them over on the costume side. Signed Heidi Doss brass. This one's in good shape. Faux pearls. And Swarovski crystals. Okay. It's bronze with gold plating over it. So this is the Heidi Doss faux pearl ring. 7 3/4 on this one. You see all the crystals there and the faux pearls. So it's a 7 3/4 Heidi Doss ring. Don't mind my scratch. One of my cats did that to me. They're so mean. This one I'll do for 25. It's a 7 3/4. Heidi Doss brass gold plated faux pearl ring. Signed up. It was signed under her. I showed it to you. Okay, that's Heidi Doss, faux pearls, and CZ, like crystals, Swarovski crystals all throughout it. That's a 7 3/4 for 25. I think that's cheap for it. Let's bring my hands up. Lay your hands on me. Okay, that's Heidi Doss for 25, size 7 3/4, faux pearls and Swarovski crystals. We'll pass on it. I have one more that has a little bit of removal of the gold plating. You can see underneath it, okay? I'm saying brass almost looks like copper. I thought, this one's a little damaged, guys. Okay, it's going to be very, very cheap. Okay, right here. Heidi Doss ring. Little damage because there's a little wearing of the gold plating. 8 3/4. Again, let me show you where it's going on. See that? Right here. Everybody, make sure you're in live chat. And if you need to refresh on the bottom, like pull the line all the way over to your right. This is Heidi Doss. This is very nice. We do have a little bit of damage there. So, it's a nice ring still, though. It's an 8 3/4 brass, signed up underneath. Swarovski crystals, a little wearing of the paint. Oh, if I really wanted to, I could have painted that up and charged more, but I didn't notice it when I bought it. I think it's still a pretty nice ring. It is signed Heidi Doss in here. Okay, this one at 8 3/4 with a little weird, see that? Okay, this is a buy it now of 10 if anybody wants it. You see that? I didn't notice that. I was moving fast. Whatever. It is what it is. If it doesn't sell, I'll put it somewhere and pull stones out of it. It's Heidi Doss. Damaged. It's a $50 ring undamaged. I mean, like I said, it was damaged. This one was one of the more expensive ones. All right, let's pass on it. Okay, so that's the Heidi Dosses. This one didn't sell. This one's 25. This one's 10. Okay. Now I have, this is nice. This is again stainless steel. You have these. This is goldstone. This one's nice. I think it's a size 10. Again, you have the goldstone, which is glass. Looks sparkly. These are crystals or glass, gold tone, and a gold plating. It's stainless steel. Okay, size 10. Signed 316L. Stainless. This is not, this is a 9. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, I thought it was a 10. Hold on a minute. No, it's a 9.5 on this one. It's a nice ring. Like I said, the stainless, it's a 9.5. The stainless steel rings are, I think they're actually pretty nice. This is pretty well made. Me, I'm not asking a whole lot. What am I knocking into that? Okay, give me a minute. There's something under here. Always something trying to piss with me. All right. This steel goldstone Egyptian revival looking ring. Okay, 9.5. I don't know who the maker is. I didn't find a maker's mark on it. I think it's a nice ring. It is buy it now of, this one is not that much. This one's 28. I think it's cool. It's signed 316L stainless steel. I didn't see initials or anything on it. Am I hitting into it now? Of course I am. Give me a minute. All right, there. It's a nice ring. Thank you, Elizabeth. I thought it was nice. I had that big flower to... You want that one, Helen? Okay. I got this one for Helen for 10 and this one for Elizabeth for 28. I like this one. I thought it was really cool. Congrats. I like the big flower too. It's a little big on me. This big flower was 38. Look at that thing. Again, stainless steel and goldstone. Pretty cool, I think. Looks like you could hurt somebody with it. Okay, this is Elizabeth. That's 28 I said for that, right? Thank you. Wait, do you not want that, Elizabeth? Oh, you do want it. Okay. I'm calling it Egyptian Revivals. It's stainless steel. If that was sterling, you know, it'd be over $100 with me, because of the way it looks. And this one's for Helen, Heidi Doss. Okay, thank you, Helen. Here, guys. Here's your clap. You can join them. Thank you. Congrats. I have one more left at 25 too. Everybody left. Like, who came on? Yeah, that's true. That's a nice thing. I don't really care who come on. Don't tell me I'm joking. People are allowed to do whatever the hell they want, right? Yeah, stainless steel's good for that. 10 for the Heidi Doss. It's a little bit of damage, a little bit of loss of the gold tone, Helen. Did you see that? I don't think it's that big of a deal, but you okay with that? You see, like, the little bit of loss right there of, you could, if you have that paint and you, like, gold paint, you can, like, fix that yourself or whatever. And let me know if that's okay. I think it is, right? I don't have the paint yet. So these ones didn't sell. 38 and 25. Heidi Doss and a big fat steel ring, okay? And, oh no. Oh. I have a copper cuff I just picked up. Let's put the steel rings there. Look. I just grabbed this today. It's signed genuine copper. Yeah, I like stainless steel. I wear it. I have a couple rings. Here, this is copper. Signed genuine copper underneath. It's a little bigger in size, like wrist size. Well, it's about little bit over a 2.5. And the back, I don't see like any markings like if it's Bell's Trading Post or anything. It is almost 1.5 opening in the back, and it's 2.5 across. Let me look again though, but because I just grabbed it. It says genuine copper. Usually they don't. It looks like it should be marked something, but it's not. Look. It's a little larger. I could squeeze it, but, you know, because it's a little larger. So it's going to fit up to a 7-inch wrist, it looks like. And you have a little room. Could go a little bigger, I think. It is copper. Signed genuine copper. I didn't clean it or anything. I'm not going to squeeze it. Like I said, it's 2.5. My wrist is 6 1/8. I have decent. I think I'll go up to a 7.5. Okay. I only see the marking general copper. This is 28. It's about a 1/2 inch across. It's a nice copper cuff. You could squeeze it. Yeah, it is a little bit like right around an inch and a 1/2 of an inch, maybe a little bit bigger. But signed genuine copper on the inside. And it's going to fit bigger. It's 1.5 back hair and 2.5 hair. It's a copper cuff bracelet. They can sell for a decent amount. I've seen people sell for more than that. But you know, you have to want it. So I did grab it. I mean, I didn't pay much for it. All right, that's 28 if anybody wants it. I think it's up to like a 7.5 inch wrist. It's at the 7 right here, and look. Okay. I think up to a 7.5 inch can fit this. You can close this probably like a 7. See how much room I have? Probably 6 3/4 to a 7.5. Okay. That's my take, my guess on it. It's nice. This is like shadow box in the background. Cut out. All right. Okay, we'll pass on it. That is the cuff. The copper cuff. Probably 6 3/4 to a 7.5 inch wrist. It needs cleaned a little bit. It is a nice copper cuff. I didn't see any markings besides degenerate copper, though. I think it was going to be like Bell's Trading Post, by the way, the design, but I don't know. Okay. And I don't even know if it's like hand bent or anything. I can't tell you that. I'll learn that, though, eventually. Okay, it takes time. And those of you that know me, I started from not knowing a damn thing when I came on here. Okay. Doing pretty good for that, I think. I do know. I'm going to show these again. If there's anything I've shown over the last couple of weeks that you may want to see, you want what? I'm sorry. You want that copper cuff? I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast, aren't I? Excuse me for that. I'll slow down. Okay. I'll remove my pass and you want the copper. That's okay, Helen. 28 for that. Sold to Helen. Thank you. Once okay, since nobody else came in. But put the 28 so I can confirm it's what you were talking about. You're going to have to clean that a little bit, okay? It's a nice cuff. I need water. Thank you. You don't have to put the price in. I get it. If more than one person comes in, though, it becomes a problem. But nobody else came in. Congrats. I think that's what you're talking about, though, right? The copper cuff? Okay, that's good. Thank you, Helen. The one's fine. Nobody else popped in, right? All right, I have a couple stone necklaces here. Okay, one's Botswana African strung, okay? And I'm going to tell you what, proud of myself that I knew that without even looking it up, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, I had African agate. I sold that for a pretty penny, by the way, because it's not real common. It does have some on here, a little bit. This is Botswana, Boswana, strung up. And agate, and I'm going to say jasper as well. Okay, my guess. Nice necklace, though. I'm just going to pull price out. It's not mine. I probably shouldn't do that. Let me look at what I comped it at. 19, wearable length. Give me a minute. It's Botswana strung agate necklace with 2 pieces of African agate on the bottom. This is a 19-inch drop, wearable length. Look at it. Okay, I got it, Helen. Thank you. See how it's strung? The African agate were super long. I found 2 of them total. Probably never find them again like that, honestly. Here we have a barrel clasp. Okay, Helen, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I have a little bit of a lag. Guys, make sure you're in live or all chat, and I will slow down, okay? Yeah. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, and like refresh. If you do need to, make sure you're in live chat or all chat. It looks different on the phone and the computer, okay? And then pull your line down at the bottom, all the way over to the right. But I got it, Helen. Thank you. Beautiful African strung with 2 pieces of white African agate at the bottom, but the rest are like a combo of agate and jasper is what it looks like to me. But Botswana, Botswan. Did I spell it wrong? 20 inches it is open, but it's going to be 19 around the neck. And I'm going to lower the price a little bit because we'd like to sell it. It's a nice necklace, actually. Look, let me show you. It's chunky. Chunky monkey. Who's that sound like? I don't know. Somebody says that. I can't remember who it was on here on YouTube. But look. They made these, like, kind of center. Okay. All right. It's nice, big, graduated as you get on. I'm hungry. I smell my kid making food. Think she's going to feed me? Probably not. This, I'm lowering it a little bit. Buy it now of... I'll do 56. It's a nice necklace. It's really well strung. And I think it's nice. I forget who got it. I think Kathy got one of the big African agates. And maybe the one Patrick W, I think, got another one. Wasn't him? I don't know. I'll never see them again, though, probably. Maybe. Maybe I will. But this one's nice. It's not all African agate, but it's African strung. Okay? Botswana. Beautiful stones. The color combination is beautiful. It's lavender, green, and the white down here. Okay, that's going to... Let me slow down in case it's not a pass, and let me hold it still. I'm working on that, guys. I am listening to feedback. There's the barrel clasp. It's a nice necklace. I think it's going to be a pass. I think I've shown it long enough. Okay, that one's a pass. Where are we going to hang it? That's somebody else's jewelry, so it'll just lay down below. I have the citrine's beautiful. I'll lower the price on a little bit. It's strung and knotted on a nice... This does not look heat treated to me. Okay, not an expert again, but it's clear. Okay, it is citrine. It's clearish. You have amethyst beads. There's amethyst every so often in citrine. Beautiful, strung and knotted on silk. There's the knot up top. It's not uncommon to see a difference in size when somebody does that. Look. But the beads are about 6 millimeters looking, maybe a little bit bigger, let me tell you. They're 7, I know, 8. My eyes are getting blurry. I need to go to the eye doctor. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say between 7 and 8 millimeters. But it is all citrine, and it's a strand of citrine and amethyst, okay? Beautiful 36-inch necklace. No clasp. I'm going to lower it to, hold on, a little bit lower. 68. You've got 36 inches of beautiful citrine beads. Look at that. Citrine and amethyst. It's 36 inches in length. Total drop. Oh, now did they... There. That's how I did it. It's nice. I love citrine. I don't know how old it is. How long ago it was strung up is what I mean. But there is no clasp on it. Citrine and amethyst beads. Okay. What did Tori say? God, I'm hot. All right. We're going to pass on that. Okay? I think. Citrine and amethyst. Anybody comes on after the fact, I'll sell it for that. They're beautiful. It's a long strand of citrine, which is, I don't know how old the necklace is, okay? I can't say. But it's originally strung, I believe. Look, on an orangish. Thank you, Cassandra. Congrats. Thank you. I am trying. I'm going to slow down. I have a leg tonight. Guys, I need to get the cable company to come and stick the wire up, and I will hook it up to my computer when I go live. Congrats. Thank you. 68 for the citrine and amethyst. Okay. All right. What else? What else? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go through the trays to, well, let me show you what I have. Do I have anybody here like studs? I did if somebody had asked me about them, and I have more. I found more on the one consigner's tray that I forgot about. I have this huge agate necklace. And what I mean is look at the chunks on that. Chunkity, chunkity, chunk. Okay. Agate necklace with matching earrings that can go with it. Where is it? Or is this carnelian? Carnelian agate, is there such a thing? Okay. I have studs. I'll show them to you guys. There's some nice ones. I have a pair of Pandora, little pair of roses too. All right, we're going to call this carnelian and or agate both. There, it's just chunky. You move it around. You can move these, position them, but that's what you have. This could probably be restrung for somebody that makes their own stuff. Let's think about it that way, okay? For those of you that make it 16 inches. You have a little pair of earrings that did not fall on the floor, thank God. A pair of earrings that go with them. Sterling wires. Look. I think this is nice, but it's a little tight, okay? And in my opinion here, this is not sterling. I mean, the beads could be utilized. These are black onyx. But it's a nice necklace if you like a big chunky necklace, okay? You have the necklace and a pair of matching earrings. I'm going to just hang them on here like I did with the other one. So we have both of these together. These are the centerpiece, the black onyx that they made. So you can move it around however you want. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to lower it, okay? I did have it last week at 52. I'm going to lower it to 44. I mean, the beads have to be worth that at least. These big, like, you could use these as, if you make your own stuff, these could be spacers in between something else. But it can be worn like this, okay? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. But if it's too much for you, or if you don't like the direction of these, you can put them all. Can I put it on? I can. It's short though, and my neck's a little fat. No, I'm joking. That's mine. Isn't that cute? I made that. No. It's costume in onyx. Okay, so I think it's 16 inches. It's huge. It's a huge necklace. I have a pair of earrings hanging off of it, okay? Should I take them off of there? Probably. There. It's like, I could probably restring this, guys, and bring it back. All right. It's not bad. Look. It's a big, chunky agate and carnelian necklace, okay? That's what's going on with it. 16 inches right there on my neck. So. Could be higher or lower on you, depending on the size of your neck. Somebody really thin, that would be lower. I mean, it's the rhyme or reason on it is however somebody wanted to do it. So we could reverse this one, that way, and keep doing that all over the necklace. You know what I mean by that? Like that, kind of. Lots of beautiful stone. These 2 discs in the center are black onyx, and the rest is agate and carnelian mix, pure earrings. The earrings come with it. Okay, we'll pass on it. It's okay. I can't, it's not mine. It's a consignment piece. I can't actually say, hey, I'm going to rip it apart. Unless they give me permission. I won't have sterling findings on it, though. And they don't either. This is not sterling. I don't string with, I mean, maybe I should start. No. Okay, that's a pass. Let's put it back here. We're going to put it on here with the earrings. I find a Victorian looking comb here. I don't know if it's sterling though. And that Botswana agate will go there. New stuff. I think that's it for the new stuff. I can re-go over things. What time is it? I do have a couple new things, but I did not get to figure out what they're worth yet, okay? I'm gonna get stuff through the mail. I do have the antique necklace here. I can sell this, or I have to replace. I will probably, I'll be honest with you, if you're watching, sorry about this, but this type of stuff happens sometimes, and I'm glad it happened here prior to me offering it to somebody. But I was opening it, because it was loose. Hi, Bruce. And this, actually, a piece came off of it. So I need to replace that end, and that's easy. This is an Art Deco. I'll probably end up buying it for, like, what my portion of the money would have been, because I have to replace the clasp, but nice, right? Unfortunately, that happened. It's an easy fix. It's not hard, okay? I can do that. Do I have anybody into Myler Italy stuff? I'm going to show some stud earrings. These are 925 Mexica. Let's show these. I like that. I don't know. This is mine. How much is it broken? Well, it's consignment, and I wanted to fix it and offer it. It's it was 120 without that piece missing. It's such an easy fix. It's just so easy. This side is intact, okay? You just have to find the right size, or you can replace the whole clasp without unstringing it, okay? Because of the way I have it, you can just take it off. This is a beautiful deco check glass, really long necklace, okay? Let me see. Give me a minute. Where's it at? Okay, hold on. It's under costume, that's why. Yeah, I can't believe it happened to it. But, you know, I can do it a little bit less and take less money, okay? Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't sell it cheap anyways, because I can fix it, and I know I can. I'm competent enough to do that. So, I did it at one, it's 60 inches. It's a very simple fix. You don't even have to restring it or anything. You just have to undo that. There's a piece on there you can bend off and put a piece on. So, I could take a little less money on it, and instead of me buying it and fixing it, if anybody wants it, I would do it at 90. It's a beautiful necklace, and it's a very easy fix. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like this piece here, just a little, it was thin. It snapped off. You can undo that end there. It's a piece of brass bent over, and just put a clasp on there. You could do it on both sides or just on the one side. But it's a really nice necklace. It was loose. I opened it, it just broke right off. But there it is. Look how long it is. 60 inches. It's 5 foot. Or if you know how to string your own things, it's all natural, original findings. You could string this up without a clasp. Not a big deal. It is something that was seen, you know, in the jewelry. But I do believe this is all originally strung up. So all the findings and the caps and everything are original. So it could be just strung into a very long strand and still worth $120, okay? Easy. All right, we'll pass on it. I got to figure out what I'm doing with it. If you saw that, sorry about that. You know, the person I'm selling it for, it just broke. It was loose. and I was, I opened it to reclose it because it was falling open and it just snapped right off. It happens sometimes. Unfortunately. I'll figure it out. We'll figure out the compensation for that and everything. But that kind of thing does happen. And it just happened right before I came on here because I didn't even email the person. These are 925 Mexico. And I do have sterling backings on them. These are studs. They're signed 925 Mexico back here. Okay. These are turquoise. Cute. Little post earrings. Turquoise 925 Mexico. Little earrings are a buy it now of 28. Sterling silver. They do have sterling backings on them as well. And look, it's pretty. It's nice. They're Mexican made. Thank you, Tori. Okay, that's your first thing tonight. Thank you, thank you. I have a couple more pairs I'll show you guys of posts. They're cute. That's 28 for the Mex turquoise. Okay, thank you. You'll go in the back cow. Okay, I have a couple more pairs I'll show you guys. These ones are just signed 925, I believe, and they're signed stir. They're a little thinner, like the metal, the sterling, but they're nice. Look at them. They are just signed stir in the back. I don't have the original backings on these, okay? Signed STER back here. And I tested them. They're sterling. These are about 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit bigger. They have garnets. Look how pretty, actually. Pretty little garnet. It's thin metal, sterling, but it is sterling, and they're cute. They're about 1/2 inch. They could be a little bit bigger. They have beautiful garnets. These are a buy it now of 24 on these ones. Garnets are pretty, actually. I think they're nice. Sterling silver garnet, signed STER, garnet post earrings. I know they're on my finger and not an earring thing. I don't think it's a big deal, right? So on your ear, they're small. And those ones are 22. Or 24. That's what I wrote down. I'm going to pass on those, I think, right? Is it terrible that they're in my hand? I don't know. I don't think it matters. If it does, sorry. Hopefully it's not unprofessional. I don't know. These ones are signed A925, or an arrow, actually, or an A. Look, there's a marking back here. Yeah, I love that ring. It's one that I've kept for myself. I don't keep a whole lot. These are signed, they have markers. These are adorable. I thought these were Pandora, but they're not. They're signed with an A. Look at those. Aren't they cute? Little roses, sterling with sterling backings. Look how cute. About probably 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit smaller. These ones they're 18. Sorry, and I'm way off the damn screen. Cute. Little post earrings, sterling silver with sterling backing, signed A or an arrow. It's hard for me to tell, 925. But there's marcasites, little roses. Thank you, Janie. Yeah, I don't keep a whole lot, but I do. I also kept the box back there. I've had a number of people ask me for that, actually. I think that box, it's huge. I think that would be really hard and expensive to ship. It weighs that weighs pounds, that big, Asian box I got back there. Thank you, Janie. So that's 18 for the sterling silver rose post. I thought they were so cute. Okay. I have to get a drink. You want to make mac and cheese? No, I'm kidding. Guys, I'm going to eat a yogurt. I'm going to try to behave. These are the Pandora ones. They're not diamonds. Let me zap them to make sure, because we do know you have Pandora diamond jewelry, that is such thing. No, they're CZs. And these actually have ale, A-L-E. Thank you, Janie, again. Look at me over there. Where are they marked? Give me a minute. These are so little. These are like if you want your earrings really small. Oh, they're tiny. They are signed 925 ale on the side here. It's like so small. But they're signed. Look, they're tiny. They're Pandora sterling with I think they have original. They have 925 backings. I don't know if they're Pandora backings or not, but they're sterling. These are teeny. Nice little earrings though, but look how small they are. They're for like the top of your ear or something. They're signed Ale 925. They're little teeny tiny Pandora earrings. Did I sell my other pair of Pandora earrings? I think I did. I had something Pandora. I don't even know what to charge for them. I know they're kind of expensive. We'll do 18 on these as well. They're tiny. They do have sterling backings. They're very small. Like, those are CZs. I made sure they weren't diamonds. Signed Ale 925. Little baby Pandora earrings. Eva May. Did I say Eva May? Oh, I was going to tell her to make me something to eat. Nobody wants the little Pandoras. Too bad they're not diamonds, right? They're tiny. Little tiny. Signed Ale 925. But do you see the little CZs? Okay, they're past my back. Ugh, my arms need to get longer. Anybody want a pair of signers? If these are going to come to the all costume jewelry sale, guys. But I do have a really fabulous pair of signer earrings. If you're into that, I can offer them today. Thank you, Tori. Let me remove the pass and let me slow down. Okay, thank you. They're cute. They're so tiny. Do you have more than one pair of things? Some people wear small earrings. I know that. I wear a little bit. Mine are pretty small. That I wear. I don't have any on right now. They bought my ears hurt no matter what I put in. That's Tori. Let's put you back here. You what did you say? You that was your sister's name. It's Eva. Eva's Eva Marie. And there's Crystal Marie and there's Marietta Elizabeth. Imagine that name. I was gonna name her Victoria. Tori. My middle daughter. Her name. Either Victoria or Elizabeth, but she got the Marietta name because my mother died a month before I had her. So my grandma was like, "Can you please name her after after your mother?" And I was like, "What am I gonna tell her?" No. So I did. Mylon, I'm gonna lower this. I was asking 70, which Lord of mercy, which I think is a good price. This is Myler, Italy. Signed as such. Yeah, but Maury, she's Elizabeth's middle name. I didn't think Victoria would sign right. Myler 925. And it has a closure. Let's put it on the cone. I have a pair of matching earrings that lock on the top. Sterling silver. I'll give you a weight just by, make sure it's not too heavy. It's not being sold by weight. So it's gone to like a 6 1/4. Let's measure the bracelet and I'll try it on. I think it's a 6 1/2. Myler, Italy. Almost 2 1/2 that way and about 2 this way. So thank you Black Mamba. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm doing good today, guys. I'm just selling, no acting too crazy. No, I'm kidding. Thank you though. It's so kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Look, this will go up to, I'm a 6 1/8. I think comfortably 6 1/2. Okay. I don't think it would go any bigger than that. Maybe a little bit, but I don't know. So this is sterling in acrylic, okay? Right here. That's plastic, but this is sterling. It's Myler, Italy. I'll give you a weight on the earrings. The bracelet, I think they're sterling underneath there, a smaller piece, I believe. It's not real heavy, but again, I'm not selling it by its weight, but anyways, it's 16 grams on this, okay? That's Myler, Italy bracelet. Should the double wrist wear it? Won't fit. I don't want to break it. Okay. All right. There's the bracelet. Signed Myler Lee 925 on the inside. Up to a 6.5 on that. And then I have a pair of earrings. I'm going to give you the weight on the earrings because some people have, you know, they have limitations. 5.4 grams each. So that is the Myler Italy bracelet right here, as I just showed. And there's a pair of earrings that are going to be about 1.5 inches probably. She just made herself nachos or something. I can smell it. Guys, you know how hard that is when you like to eat. 1.25 inch. But these lock. These are Myler Lee as well. I'm going to do the set cheaper. I was asking $70, which is a good deal, honestly. So this is Myler Lee bracelet and earrings with they lock on top, okay? Beautiful set for the summer. For both pieces of this, you know, it's Myler Italy. It's beautiful. Has a little bit of weight to it. I don't know. We'll say 60. I'll drop it 10. You get the bracelet with the lock in place on the side. You know, I think it's a nice bracelet. I like orange. Yeah. And then the earrings would be I guess with that in the front. You could put it in the back as well, actually. Probably the front, because this part should be in the back, right? So that would go in the front. So you have the earrings that are a little over 1 inch that lock Myler Italy. And then a bracelet. It's a set. I'll sell it for that afterwards as well. It's a nice set. It's nice. Myler Italy's like designer type jewelry almost, I feel like. Some of it. Okay. That's going to be a pass, I think. This is a plastic in there as well. And then sterling. I don't know if it's sterling under there or not. This weighs 16 grams. And these are 5.4 grams each, approximately. So this is about 10, 11, and about 28 grams combined at $60. That's, I don't know, At $2 each, it would be 56. So I'm only a little bit, at the $60, I'm like a little bit over $2 a gram. Okay. Plastic does have a little weight as well. So, all right, we're going to pass on it. Myler Italy set. Let me see. I have on here, I'm going to show everything, even what I showed last week. Okay, as you see, I showed that, but let's do it again. And then I can go over things. Like I have this. That's Native American and fantastic from the 60s or 70s. And I have this nice big ruby ring. I can offer those again. How about the Canadian cat? I don't know. I'm just going to pull price out of my head for him. He's made by a Canadian artist. He's 8.5 grams. He's adorable. It is signed Canada 925CA is the artisan on this guy. And he's like 3 inches. Isn't he cute? Kind of reminds me of Pete the Cat. Does anybody know who that is? Yeah. It's like 2.25 inches. Little cat. Signed in the back, sterling up here, right there. Canada 925 with the CA. I don't remember his name, okay? It's an artisan in Canada. I will do him for 26, this cat. How much did I say he weighed? 8.5 grams. He's cute. Look at his little eyes. Pin's right there. It's a roll over. Made in Canada, sterling silver cat pin. He can hold your glasses or something on the bottom. Nobody wants them. Let's pass. If I'm moving too fast, somebody say something. Say something. Is anybody into this type of thing? This is a designer piece. This is Joan something. Yeah, it looks like it could hold glasses, doesn't it? That's what I thought as well, Lisa. That's why I said that. It looks like it could hold glasses or something. I could really use him. This hair. That hair is a messy bust. This hair, though, is a designer piece, okay? This is a designer piece by Holy Lord of Mercy. Give me a minute. Oh, it's signed D.L. Pono. Okay, that's D.L.P.O.N.O. Italy. This is Joan Goodman. It's a 16 to 20 inch necklace. She's a designer. Her stuff's expensive. I'm not going to be anywhere near that price. Okay. And this is plastic. They call it lucite on the website. Something similar ones to probably lucite. 16 to 20 inches in length. Those are metal disc, brass disc in between. So, you know, you get 16 to 20 inches. So you can wear it up high, like up here, or down a little bit lower, because you have this extender on. What was I asking for? I'm gonna lower it even more. Her, does anybody know who she is? I didn't. I have had one other piece of her, so a few months back, though. This is actually... I'll do it at 50. I lowered it. I did have it higher. It's Joan Goodman, signed D.L. Pono, Italy. A plastic lucite necklace. Look. I like the color of blue on it, actually. Isn't that a nice color? Like cornflower blue, it looks like to me. But, yeah, her stuff's pretty expensive. I did have it at 60 something, I mean, which was cheap for her stuff, but I lowered it. If anybody likes it, it's 50. You can kind of see through that. Okay, so I think it's pretty cool. Like when you wear it at 16, I'm going to put it over this big gaudy pink necklace of mine. It would be up there. That's it's a statement piece. It's nice. Actually, it's light because it's plastic, so it's not real heavy. But it's a well-made necklace. She's a known designer from Italy. Okay. That's 50 for the Joan Goodman Italian made in Italy necklace. I think it looks nice on, actually. It looks better on the neck than it does on the bust. That's pass. That's not something you see all the time. But okay. Oh no, I'm starting to get tired out. What else do I have? I have my necklaces that nobody probably wants, so we're not even going to... Because there is lucite. I don't know if it's actually lucite. I didn't look at close. Okay, look. This little secret about lucite. Some people call everything lucite. Not everything is lucite. Lucite is a form of plastic. Now, lucite looks like glass, but it's lighter and it doesn't scratch, okay? It's very durable. I don't know if it's lucite or not, though. I don't know. On her website, if she's saying it's lucite, it probably is, but I did not see the exact necklace. I doubt she's not going to lie about that. You know, it's a pretty prominent designer, that piece. Okay, I have the signer earrings. These are coming to my all costume unless somebody wants a price on them. Aren't they nice? Signer, we'll pass on those. I've shown them 80 times. I have a necklace that if it doesn't sell, it's going to be sacrificed. Okay, let's be honest about it. No, this is a lot of sterling. So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell a little bit over what I paid for it. Doesn't sell, I'm going to take it apart. It's not a Native American necklace, but it is a lot of sterling, like saucer beads on here. Okay, and then agate and jasper. So I have this. Look at all that sterling. Okay. And then there's carved jasper leaves. I'm going to offer this like at basically what I paid for it. If it doesn't sell, I'll rip it up. It's, you know, whatever. It's not a threat like, hey, save it. I'm just saying it's its last chance. It's 22 inch drop. Oh, good Lord, I struck rings. I'll get them. Some people do call everything lucite though, but everything's not lucite. All right, it's light and looks like. This is... I was just reading that comment again. This is not lucite. This is all stone and sterling 22 inch length. Look at the beautiful agate on it. All right, this can go over your head. It's on its deathbed. Okay, that doesn't look great. Okay, sorry. Let me take this big pink necklace off. I think this is nice. I really like it. I strung that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so... This is a lot of sterling silver, okay? And let me put my glasses on. I can't see a goddamn thing. It's on, yeah, or death row. We can call it that if you want. I'm saying it's on its last leg before I kill it. No, I'm kidding. Because I have an idea for these. Okay, but I'll sew it. You can wear it like this, or you can, it's 22 inches in length. These are pretty big leaves. You have all this sterling on here. 1¼ inch on these leaves, approximately. And all that agate and all that, look at all that sterling. Jasper, sterling, and agate, and a piece of my hair. But yeah, it's a nice necklace, okay? Don't get me wrong. But I've had it for a while, and I'd like my money back. If not, I have an idea for it, okay? Look at all the sterling beads on it. Okay, I will ask for 100 for this. It is a sterling lobster claw clasp, and then you have all of these sterling beads on here. They're like saucer disc in between and then around. You've got a lot. And the carved leaves are nice. Yeah, look. Those ones would look nice with some ruby in between them. You know, I'm gonna be honest. This is a pretty reputable person's jewelry. Okay, then I'm saying I'm gonna rip apart. Don't get mad at me if you're on and you're watching me. I just want to be able to sell it. And that's what I was thinking, Jenny. But Helen wants it, and congratulations, because this, seriously, no lie, when I bought this, I got it cheap, and this is worth a few $100s. And I think it would be a damn shame to rip it apart anyways, but I was going to. Congratulations, Helen, and thank you for saving that necklace. It is beautiful. Congrats. I'm going to hang it up back here. And then write it on yours. You've got, and there's so much sterling on that. Now, I don't know what it weighs, but it's got a lot of sterling beads in there. I know you're not going to rip it apart, but if somebody would have got that, ripped that apart, that's a few $100s there you could have made off it. But, you know, I'm glad you bought it. I barely made anything. It's okay. We're going to call it the leaf necklace. Beautiful. Thank you. I figured I'd offer it one last time. I don't know. I'm not an expert at stringing stuff up. It'd probably be a shame of me to undo something like that, honestly. But I'm pretty good. I'm getting better. Okay, I have more on here. Sacrifice hair as well. I'm a lower price on this. Somebody was on here. They said that they didn't think these are Native American beads, and I'm gonna believe her. She makes her own jewelry. So we're gonna say congratulations, a beautiful necklace, Helen. This is sterling findings. It's 28 inches. It's Heshi. Look, this is what we have. That's that. Heshi. I'm gonna lower the price on it. I remember I paid for it. Let me see what I paid for it. I'm gonna lower it really low. And then you go, what did I say? It was 28 inches, I think. Yeah, this is 28 as well. So look at the turquoise. It's nice. Again, this would make a great choker in my opinion, but it's long. It can be layered. And I've had this since last time, so let me look at it. Sterling silver Heshi beads disc with little, those are mother of pearl birds. Can you see that? Look at the turquoise. It's nice. Now the beads, I don't know. I don't know who strung it up, who it was strung up by. I don't know if it's Native American. I'm going to take that away and say it's not, because I have no idea. But I have no idea. Okay, let me find it. Where the hell is it? Did I? I don't know why I can't find it. I don't care. Just going to throw a price on it. 28 inches. You got the Heshi. You got the little mother of pearl birds. You got some sterling findings. And beautiful turquoise. I am going to lower this to 40 if anybody wants it. And you can put it right over your head. You do have that for the class. Okay. I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't care. I don't think I paid more than that. It's a 28-inch drop. The turquoise is very nice on here. Yeah, Southwestern's probably better, yeah, because I don't know. Yeah. Not sure where it was strung or anything like that. Okay, but I was curious what I even paid for it. For some reason, I can't find it. Holy shit! Maybe it was the week before. Oh, it was. It was the week before. Good Lord of mercy. Turquoise fetish bird necklace. Okay, 28 inches. Unknown origin. We'll say that. Somebody could have strung it up in their basement, but the findings are sterling, and you have the fetish birds are upside down, and the heshy, lots of heshy, and you have really beautiful turquoise, actually. The turquoise is very nice. You could double this up on your neck if you wanted, if you can get a 14-inch necklace, like such. But, okay, it's 40. I think the turquoise has to be worth 20 alone, honestly. It's a very nice turquoise. Okay, no interest. I'm going to make it shorter. We'll pass. I'm going to make it into a shorter necklace with the heshy minus those sterling beads, just a heshy. I need to get, probably get some sterling findings and string it up a little bit different. Okay, so that's a pass. Look at this. Is anybody into the costume that's here still? Look at this cute little bracelet that somebody put together. I'll wash it. No, I'm joking. That's plastic. But isn't that kind of cute? Somebody made this into a bracelet. Look, little cameo. Those are plastic. I don't know. If you want to see it, ask me. If not, I'm not going to bore you with it, okay? I'll be honest about it. I have milk glass, and I have a West Germany necklace, if you're into that. If not, I'm not going to bring it out. I never offered this one. This is... Let me scratch this. Look. Now, if I was going to destroy that necklace that Helen bought, I was going to use some of these beads on it. This is... Let me see if this is sterling, guys. I don't see a marking on it. I'm testing right here. It's right beside me. Oh no. I think it's sterling. Good Lord of mercy. Give me a minute. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me alone. Okay. So, let's stab it there. Yeah, it's sterling. It's a nice look, it's a nice toggle, sterling silver toggle clasp. I don't see a marking on it. It could be marked on the inside there, actually. It doesn't matter, okay? It is sterling. I think this is a home, somebody made this, okay? Which is cool. It's nice, look, all that tiger eye. Okay, it's a short necklace. That one, I can show that to you. I can lower it too a little bit. I made it. 16 inches on this. It's beautiful tiger-eyed beads. And I believe that these beads... I'm not sure about the beads in between, okay? But these are tiger-eye. Beautiful. Look at that. Chatoyancy on that. And it's a sterling class. And it's short. So for this one, I will do this as a bite now of 28. You got a nice tog on it. Hi, Alexandra. You want that one? You're going to save it? Okay. This one here is 28. That's a sterling toggle. Let me see if it's marked anything, because something, you know, with this type of thing, it would be on the inside. I don't know. I don't see anything. But it's nice. It's a short necklace. It's a nice clasp on it, actually. I think the clasp is probably worth that. All right. Thank you, Helen. It's nice, huh? Thank you. Okay, so next I'm going to give this to Ash. Or wait, who is it? Alexandra. Hello, Alexandra. You know what? It's been a while, Alexandra. Can you fill the format that's pinned up top? It's been a little while, okay? Just to make sure I have your right information. Okay, this is going to Helen, and this is going to Alexandra for 40. Yeah, congrats. Thank you for saving it. I'm going to show that other necklace back there now. And it's like threatening their lives. That's Tiger Eye. I thought that was nice. And then we have the Alexandra's gonna save this hybrid necklace. There's a form up there. Yeah, thank you. Congrats. It's nice. It's worth that. I didn't make much off of it. That's okay. I offer it before it gets, you know, ripped apart. Bosch. Let me put your name down. Full name. Yeah, if you could fill the form out up there to make sure I have you. That is turquoise and heshy necklace. It's good for layering. I do have another necklace that, thank you, Alexandra, and Helen, thank you. I have this here, me. I have myself. Oh, let me show this. This one here. This is all good and great. Well, besides the fact that I don't work with sterling clasp right now, which is something Anna should probably roll into, right? But I have a deliberate knot right there. You can rip it apart, you know, if you don't want it. I won't get upset, even if you tell me, okay? But it's well strung. I have it on silk because I like the flexibility of it. But it's nickel free, silver plated. It's not sterling, okay? And this is actually closed linked. It's solder closed. This is black onyx, and then you have a big cinnabar in the center. And these two are two sterling pieces. So you have okay, I don't know. I think it's nice. I'm a little bit rethinking how I could do things, but you know, that's how it is. But anyways, would be like, I think it's like a 16-inch, okay? Let me tell you. I'll do the wearable length. That is, these are black onyx beads with a sterling bead right there. So, and I'll lower the price on it. I don't know. The black onyx was laying around, and it is going to be a 16-inch, like I thought, drop on it. And you have a big, that is a big piece of cinnabar. I did deliberately knot it here and here. Okay, that's a deliberate thing. And you have the black onyx beads. Not sterling in the back. This is the price on it. It's $32. That's low, I think, for what you have here. But that's okay. It's either that or I leave it hang around until I redo it or something. All right, congrats, Jenny. I think it's a nice necklace, actually. But, thank you. You have something else as well, right? Yeah, you do. Thank you. Cinnabar and black onyx. This is the other necklace. I do think this one's Native American. I have that, and I can lower it a little bit for you guys. Just to sell it. Got to make money. My daughter's scheduled, I'm kidding. Remove. Congrats. Okay. So, I think this is nice. Let me show it to you. I'm probably going to be keeping these ones myself, right? I was making earrings for it. I don't know. Let's see. I have the Florenza craft piece back there. Okay. I'll be going over things in a minute again. I mean, I still have stuff from last week on that tray. Look. This has a barrel clasp. Can you see that? I know you can, right? This is liquid silver in a bunch of different types of birds. You also have what looks like a goat and a bear on here. Look. It's liquid silver and little sterling animals on here. Really cute, I think. I'm way off there. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's a sterling silver fetish necklace that is 24 inches. So I could probably get that over my head, but I'm not going to with my bun and everything. So it's 24-inch drop. I think. Let me remeasure that. That looks short. All right. I've got these little animals. Okay, good night. Good night, Amy. I'll invoice tomorrow morning. I've been on a while. I'm going to be on a little bit longer, too. Look how cute. Right? Okay. It's nice. I'm going to learn the price on it. They're pricey. I know that. But anyways, I will do it as a buy it now of 90. It's liquid silver and a bunch of little animals. Okay. Look at the birds. And then you have that. This one is a bear. He's a little face and everything. And this one I think is a goat. I don't know. Is this what it, I believe this one is Native American. It's sterling silver, liquid silver, fetish bird and other animal necklace. There's 2 other animals on it. The rest look like birds to me. They are. Or is that an alligator? No, I don't think they do that. They're all birds, except for the 2. And that's 90. This is good for layering with your other jewelry. And again, I believe it's Native American, but I'm not sure. It's definitely cute, though. It has numerous birds on it. Okay. How long have I been on? Oh, wow. Almost 4 hours. Look at that. Rolling along. This is going to be a pass, I guess. Do you want to, I mean, I'm not selling it by weight, but it does have, these little animals have a little weight to them. I'll tell you how much it weighs. Hold on, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does anybody know? 20 grams. That's not light. These little animals have some weight to them. It's 20 grams total. Look how cute. All right, and I believe it's 24 inches. Let's remeasure. It's a 23-inch drop. Wait, I'm probably measuring that wrong. Give me a minute. We go from the very top. Yeah, it's about 23 inches. Nobody wants a little fetish necklace. Okay, we'll pass on it. I will not rip that apart. I'll actually wear that one. All right, so I have more stuff like from last week, but I showed most of it. I'm gonna re-show some of my stuff, like these rings here that didn't sell. I have this one. This is pretty, got a decent weight to it. It is 17.2 grams. You have 3 beautiful rubies on it. It's signed 925 back here on the one side. And it's beautiful. This is an 8.5. It's done over in like, it's done over in 9 actually. It's a 9. It's more like a 9 actually. Look. See where it's at? It is wide. You've got over an inch on the face. This is 3 rubies. It's an 1.5 inches. All right, I think I'll do this for 80. 3 beautiful rubies, sterling silver, and it's a 9 on the mandrel. I think it's about right. It is pretty much fitting my finger. That's where it goes down. It's below. It could be like an 8 3/4. Okay. Beautiful ruby. 17.2 grams. Did I put bun? I did. It's a nice ring. Look. Okay. That's 17.5 grams. That one's 80. If anybody likes it. It's an 8 3/4, we're going to say. Because of where it goes down. Because of the thickness. You see, you have about a 1/2 inch back there at least, and then you have an inch and about 1.5 inches here. Let me tell you exactly what you have. On this piece, it's 1.5 inches, and then the back is about a 1/2 inch. So that's 80. I can't really wear this. I wish I could. I mean, I can wear it there. It's a little tight. I could probably do it there, but that one's 80. We're going to pass on it. I have another ring I'm going to show. Then I think I'm going to roll, unless there's something you're waiting for to see that I have. This is beautiful. This is Native American vintage 60s or 70s unsigned. This is a 6 3/4. This is a nice ring, actually. It's right around the 7, actually, see. It's a little bit above the 7. Not much. It's almost a 7. Okay, it's on the face. You got at least about 1.5 inches on that. And the turquoise is beautiful. It's a little bigger than 1.5 inches. It's Native American. I give you a weight. Again, I'm not selling it by weight, but just so you know, it's 13 grams, so it's not a nickel silver ring. It's pretty nice. It's Native American unsigned. 60s to 70s. That one is about now of 92. That's a beautiful ring. And that's cheap for that, actually. I did my comps. It's unsigned. Vintage. Let me make sure it doesn't say anything, actually. No, there's no signature in it. Double shanking. It's a nice ring, actually. That one's 92. And, oh, it's about it. My back's starting to kill me. If anybody wants that, it's $92. It's nice. Okay. And that's it. I mean, I do have more. If there's anything that you saw in my preview that maybe you want, you can ask me before I roll off. Some people are leaving themselves. They're like, see you later. I did have a couple of size 10 rings that I showed. You know, if you go back and you see anything you wanted, I'll sell it as what I offered it for, okay? But I think I'm done for tonight. I didn't sell my big cameo. I'm surprised. Or this. I didn't re-show this. Look. That's 40. It's carnelian, mother of pearl, and sterling. Beautiful, right? That's a 2-inch. Just right around 2 inches. That was 40. Let me show a couple more things just for the hell of it. Okay, it's 1 3/4 inches. It's beautiful. Here's the bill. That one was 40. I'm not putting a price in. If you want it, ask me. And then I had this huge cameo that I was doing for 90. It has a diamond. It's gold filled. A diamond in there. Look at her. She's mid-century. She's 2.5 inches. Yeah, I still have one here, a couple of them here that didn't sell. Tori, I'll show them again. A beautiful carved shell cameo with a diamond right there. This is 2.5 inches. It's Amco 1/20th 12 karat gold. And this was 90. It's a substantial size. You have the diamond in the center there. That's sterling. Open in the back to let light in for the diamond. It's a rollover. This is the 50s. Could be 40s, 50s. It's Amco sterling. Amco gold filled. Sorry. So I offered her. Pretty, right? I think so. Okay. It's a substantially sized. It's 2.5 inches. This is 2 inches. And then the cameo itself is 2 inches. Okay, so we'll pass. I did show the compacts. What I have left of that is this one is like, I have this. Oh, I also have this, yeah, I thought she was nice. This is one, like, you can hang a cameo or a perfume bottle or something off of it. This is antique sterling. I'll lower it a little bit. I'll do it for 40. It has the pull back clasp on it. Like, you can put this on your antique perfume bottle or compact or something else. And there's the ring. Like, you'd wear it. It's sterling. It's antique. To hang a perfume bottle, a compact, something off of. Like a dance. It would be or your dance card, even, right? If you have one. Okay. That's sterling. That's antique. Okay. That's that. You can put a compact on it as well. Now, I'll pass on it. If anybody comes in and you want that, I can still sell it for 4. I had this one. This is Art Deco. This is not sterling. Neither of them are. 5-inch drop on a wristlet. It's a wristlet compact Art Deco. It is It's Art Deco, but you see a little bit of fading. I said that 4 times. I'm trying to work on that as well. So you roll this, you can lock it up or sprinkle. It does not have the little compact, the little puff. This is Elgin American Art Deco. 20s to 30s, okay? Could be a little bit later, more recent than that. But this one is a buy it now. This is cool. I didn't see anything like this. This is 60. So it locks. This is a firm lock. You see? You have this here. It's signed EAM with an arrow going through it. And it locks closed. It's a wristlet. Compact. I think there is a little bit of powder left in here, but you turn this and you can lock it so nothing's coming out, or open it right there. So that's a pass, I think, right? That's 60. This is pretty cool. This one's really nice. I thought I sold, and then I have this. This one has the old rouge in it still. Okay, a mirror. And it signs R&G Company. This is, I think this is antique as well. I honestly didn't write the information down, sorry. But same type of thing. You spin it to lock it. The powder's underneath there. You see, you do have a little room. And you have the original puff on this. So, this one has a little dent back here. 2 of them, I think. Yeah, they're in there. Oh, yeah, I can show that. So this opens up here. You have the rouge. This one's 40. Okay. I sold the other 2 to Madonna. Not Madonna. I can't remember the rest of her name. Madonna and Child, I think. Good Lord. Okay, I'll find her, though. I'll look her channel. Okay, that one's 40. Okay, so the little Whiting and Davis purse is just really adorable. Look at it. It's a wristlet. It says Whiting and Davis on the liner as well. Like, it's written over and over again. And it has a little pocket. It's a 7x5, I believe. When I measured it, 7 this way, 5. You can fit your phone and everything in here. You have a little tassel. This is a buy it now of 30. Okay, thank you. Yeah, good night. Thank you for being here, Helen. I'll invoice tomorrow. Probably be early in the morning. So you have a decent amount of room in here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. It's getting late, huh? And it's just about done. A 7x5. 5 this way, 7 this way. You can fit stuff in this, you know, if you want to take this out at night on a time. You can put your phone in here, money, and a vape or whatever. If you don't smoke, then you can fit some makeup in it, too. You can fit a number of things, but that's Whiting and Davis wristlet. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Moon Chasers. It's nice, huh? I thought it was cool. I picked that up today. Let me put my cameo. Maybe I should lower the price on the cameo. Anybody want to give me a price? No, I'm kidding. I don't like to do that. I'm just going to put it on here, okay? Thank you. That's your first item. I appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, I did well tonight. I deserve an award. No, I'm kidding. I stuck it out for 4 hours. I'm not done. Stick around. People are leaving. Okay, we're done with her. I don't know. The cameo. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Quick flash deal. It's like 2 3/4 inches, actually. Okay, I'm gonna lower price on her. She's a diamond here. All right, thank you. I have a form up top for you to fill out so I can get your information, Alexander. Okay, guys, look. Flash deal here. Lowering it down. Carved shell cameo with diamond. Amco gold filled. Mid-century modern. I'm going to lower it. I had it at 90, 70. Okay, gigantic carved shell cameo. Beautiful. She's so beautiful. See, here, look. This will do it. See your silhouette? Okay, thank you. It's 2 3/4 inches, actually. That's a little diamond. It's Amco, 1/20 of 12 karat gold. Anybody wants that gigantic brooch, mid-century? You see her little turnip nose. 50s, humongous cameo. Can be worn as a pendant as well. Oh, and she is left. No, she's right facing. My right facing over. Yeah, she is. She just looks left facing, I think. Wait. She's right facing. All right, nobody wants it. Okay, I'll bring it back or I'll wear it or something. It could be worn. Look, it actually looks cute on the mother of pearl. Okay. Like. All right, I'm getting tired. I think I could go. If anybody, okay, listen. There's some stuff I didn't sell. If you see anything that I didn't sell that you want, contact me. I'm surprised that didn't go. It's easily $125 to $150 ring. Those are both beautiful. They'll sell. Somebody might get with me. Oh, for that. Okay, guys, I'm done. I am. I've had a long enough night, I think, right? I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I will invoice tomorrow morning, probably before I leave out to take Maury to the doctor's appointment. What Russian? Oh, I still have some. Okay, give me a minute. I still have a little bit. I have this beautiful signed in the back. I have that one. I think that one was 26. Beautiful, right? Lighting on it. And then I have him for 38, I believe he was. This is the humpback horse, okay? It's a folklore in Russia. I have that pin. He was 38, and this one was 26. That's off the top of my head. I could look. And then I didn't sell, a Ukraine box and a Russian box. This is what I have. This is really nice, actually. This one was 58. This is beautiful, the details. And it's called the Trioka. Trioka, 3 horses pulling a sled. Okay, that's really nice. Those little feet on it. Look, $300 price tag underneath. I don't know where that came from. But made in Russia, I didn't pay that for it. It's tiny, a 4x4. I have that one, and I have the Ukraine one. It was 30-something. If you want any of them, ask me. Guys, I'm getting tired. I'm not going to lie. I do have those left. I only sold one of the Russians today. It was the one beautiful metallic flower. It had a rose, and then it looked like it had lighting. Like they added lighting onto it. It was beautiful. I sold that. So I do still have these left. The Ukraine one. Let me see what I was going to charge for it according to what I paid for it, okay? This is it's round Russian, it's Ukraine 2 inches. Look how beautiful it is. It's okay. Look. They have shadowing on it. It's beautiful, actually. Okay. It says made in Ukraine. Hand painted in Ukraine there. This is 2 inches. This says it buy it now 34. I think it was like 2 inches that way. But it's beautiful. It's velvet lining on the inside. That's velvety. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. I will leave it there and just write it on here, the Ukraine. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you. Okay. If there's anything else, go ahead and ask me. I'll stick around. Is there anything else anybody else wanted to see? That's a beautiful box. I don't know if they're still painting those in Ukraine, honestly. Congrats. It's on the table. I will remember that. But yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm done. If you come on, you've earned it's still here. I'll email her. and give her an offer on the other piece with it that's left. Okay, guys. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. And we'll be back again on Saturday for the end of the month clearance sale. I will be out shopping Thursday. And some of this stuff will be at the end of the month sale. Okay. Some of it. Okay. This I will probably keep. Moon has a question. Oh, okay. That's 92. And it's almost a size 7. This is a buy it now of 92. Beautiful sterling silver Native American 60s or 70s unsigned ring. I think it's nice. You want that? Okay, thank you. How about the ruby, guys? 80 bucks. I'll do that for 60. Jump on at it. Oh, I'm kidding. I don't know if I should do that for 60. So this is 92. Thank you. Congrats. It's a nice ring. It fit me. But I'm glad somebody bought it because I don't need any more. I have enough. Thank you, Moon Chasers. I appreciate it. You got the Whitney Davis, and then you got the 92 for the sterling silver Native American turquoise ring. It's a beautiful ring. You figure half of one of those are going for like 60 bucks or more. You know what I mean? Half of the turquoise. Definitely worth 92. But, okay. Anything else? Did I miss anything? I think these are good. I'm going to email Yvonne for those and give her a deal on those. How about a humped back? No, I'm joking. Okay, I'm done. I appreciate guys being here. Thank you. If I do have any other questions, ask me, though. I may miss it. Somebody's screaming out at me. Guess what? I think I'm going to make nachos because they're not quite as bad as... Maybe I'll have yogurt. All right, guys. It was a good sale, I think. I worked hard. The Robert Lee Morris will go... Okay, listen, real quick. Anybody that's remaining here, quick mention, end of the month sale on Saturday, 28th. Okay. I am putting together names... It may even be sterling names. DeMiler might come. Names only jewelry sale. Like things that are labeled. Like Christian Dior. Givenchy, if I have any. Myler, Italy can go into it as well. Robert Lee Morris. Anything like that. Crown Trifari. Monet. Liz Claiborne. Anne Klein. I'm going to be having a sale like that over the next couple of weeks. I have to pick a day. Okay. So... that's another sale. It's going to be coming up besides my Tuesday. I'm popping on more than once a week, basically, here now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, though. Love y'all, and I really appreciate you being here with me and dealing with that. I had to start over, you know. All right. Thank you.